Hello, everybody. This is my first show of MC media commentary. I'm one of the individuals out here in LA. Right on the side, I'm a photographer, and I have another channel that's MC Recovery Wellness and Relapse Network. So on one of these sides, remember to subscribe to the channel. Uh, and I'm gonna pump this thing up so we can speak about the Oscars last night. Our first Oscar, where we, as Black people, African American people, had the opportunity to host, to put on in a catastrophe as a slap between two brothers that a lot of us have seen their movies and things, and then we know they are well known and they know each other. A whole lot of things got out of line. This is all over the media. But what I wanted to say is I'm gonna give my take that I've been seeing with turmoil that been going on in Will Smith and his marriage and his life, because I see a whole lot of misplaced emotions, aggressions, and stuff that I speak about right on my MC Recovery and Wellness show. The displaced anger and all this anguish, and in a personal opinion, a lot of us brothers and women also, and it don't have to have race. Uh, it just seems like we have put this couple up at such a high place that it's like, seems to me that they have this certain arrangement with all of this gossip of them having an open marriage. I think Will Smith's first mistake was getting on the red table talk show of Jada and exposing and giving us all of this information. So to do that slap, it seemed like the cordial thing he could have did was whisper and then let him know right there, right on stage, to apologize to my wife. I am upset about it. The whole academy. That would have been sported to do, but what happened, it was a slap. It was like when you have this misplaced emotion, this misplaced anger, this aggression that's going on within you, it is all displaced because the distance means I am apart from my regular aggression on how I move in society. So and that can confuse me. So I listen to these other shows I've been on, like the Kosher Clinician, that women need to protect our ego, because by not protecting our ego, as I say on my other show, ego acronym that we say in recovery is edging God out. So so us men, we do need our ego to be massaged, comforted, and our business kept within the house. I was raised that what stays in the house stays in the house. Um, um, I had the type of stepfather that, boy, you better not let him catch you saying any of our business out there in our house. You're gonna be like, good, cut off for a minute. So so they really should just gone on and just either separate right in the marriage, have a separation for a minute, and within that separation, seek marriage counseling or therapy and all that kind of stuff, because for all these tears that Will Smith been doing over, and I mean y'all been seeing a lot of tears on being on Red Table Talk Show. That's a lot to stomach up, wouldn't you say? Can I get an applause or a cheer? See, that's a lot to stomach. That's a lot to stomach. And those emotions are getting covered up with layers and layers of mad bullshit. Or could it be that Jada probably got something on him that we all don't know? So, so with that, his options will always be better because they have all that money. But my main concern is no one ain't saying about nothing about the kids, the upbringing of these kids. This explains a whole lot of things to us that's going on within this marriage. But but before that, let's get a little glimpse at the what that
Ow!
that slap.
Ow!
Let me see if I can get over there and do something about
it. Richard? Oh, wow. Wow. Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
Let me bag that up.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
Wow, dude.
Oh, yes. Wow.
It was a G.I. Jane.
And, that's how it then got. So, I don't know if I'm going to get sprite, but those were serious words. That's when it got serious. So by that time, I think he went too far to the place of he realized there was a no turning back when you had this misplaced type of aggression and stuff. Jumping off. Because I've been through this within a relationship, even with my son, mother, that it confuses you. It throws us off our game. It throws off our game and our aim of where we are aimed at to be responsible for the family. It places us in a position where how's I'm going to defend my family if I'm always got to step up to the plate with some men. See, that's what step up to the place of madness, or I'm going through stuff, or I'm going all out the way on you on all kind of things, doing store runs and agreeing with you when I don't want to agree with you in order to have sex with my wife. So all kind of things to going on with you when I say it's time for us to take a vacation, but I'm going usually to all the vacation places that you would like to go. So at that point, I noticed when he looked over there at her, the thought of she's over there, that this was his chance to try to man up, to try to win, to me, his power back and his position back in this marriage. But fam, commentary individuals right out there. The commentary crew, therapy should take place. He should. I believe that this marriage is at a place of an ultimatum. You don't want a divorce. You're in love with this dead man. What's going on with you? Well, if that's really going on with her, she needs individual therapy to see where those kind of um, emotions came from. Do you know it could be emotional trauma? It could be something that stuck with her due to the environment of where she was raised. And the same with him, putting up with it, getting out of his position. Because I know that his dreams, we all know that when he married her, I believe his dreams and aspiration was to build a family, to have everything in order. In some spots of this situation don't look like it in order. So, family, tune in the next time for another commentary. Because like I said, boy, it seems like he is, to me, when I be seeing will speak, we can tell it in his voice that that he's upset, and he's just burying it. And if those kids is in this house, they may have to remove the kids for a minute. But I believe they all out of school right at the moment. So hopefully that them kids or a close friend will come over there and talk to them, their parents or something. We're doing a whole lot of things out of order. And keep in mind, this is the first time that some individuals produced and host, but did some of the hosting and arrangements for the Oscars due to, Jada Pickett Smith in 2016 talking about know, the Oscars is all white. A lot of us seeing it was all white. So was this the ultimate publicity stunt? Publicity stunt because Chris Rock is getting ready for a tour. Maybe this is the biggest publicity stunt, but if it is a tough and rough one to take, and our image, most of all, should be protected because for two black men to do this and for us to have the first time to do the Oscars, this makes our image look real shady right in the public eye. So really, maybe both parties need to do some type of apology. I'm not saying so much because he was saying a joke, but if this was a hoax, this is the worst image I ever saw ever. Because now this places us in a position that now when we have our own personal community award, people are going to look at us, and I not too long received the award. Imagine if this would have happened before that. How everybody would have been taken in by me about receiving the award that I received a few weeks ago. The tenseness that we're gonna have to start feeling. And next week is the Grammy. Will there be some clowning of this situation in that? Until then, I hope so. I hope so I hope really next week that we don't have no drama of this nature in there about this situation. I hope it just be passed on. And Oscars is looking into what is the rules and regulation of this incident. And with that, thank y'all for tuning in for my first show on this new channel. Check back, subscribe, tell a friend, and I'm gonna start bringing up some of the pictures and stuff I took because I am one of them red carpet photographers out here in Los Angeles, baby. Peace.